right, I apologize. We've been having problems with the feed. It kind of goes up, flutters, and then flickers back. If it goes off again, we'll reshut the computer and then relaunch it again. So I apologize for the stop-start nature. So you're going to see a couple of dead links out on the channel. Just disregard and go with the latest one up. Just a reminder, on the live feature, anything that is under red and white means that it is active or ongoing. Anything in gray or white or black or white means it is video on demand or previously aired content. We'll have 3 games today. Format should be pretty similar, 2 o'clock, 4:30, and 7 p.m. And just a reminder, there's no actual trophy or plaque presentation. Festival kind of just bragging rights for the teams playing. Canute played both of their games yesterday. Union City played their one and only game of the tournament. Drummond actually is doing a last game yesterday, first game today, and then they'll be finished. And then our 4:30 p.m. game will feature the Fort Cobb-Broxton Mustangs versus the Navajo Indians, their one and only game in the tournament. And then the final game of the evening will feature the Calumet Chieftains versus the Arapahoe Butler Indians. Once again, Arapahoe Butler originally was going to play 2, just like Sentinel, but there have been numerous changes to the format. So your schedule today: Leedey Drummond, Fort Cobb-Broxton Navajo, and Calumet Arapahoe Butler. Arapahoe Butler, they originally were going to play 2 different times, I should say, but then we had some changes due to pitching counts and things of that nature, similar for Sentinel High School. We'll be catching Sentinel later this week, in addition to actually several teams in this tournament. Calumet, back in the day, used to play at the tournament, and it's my understanding they'll be working to get back in again in the rotation for the Weatherford Eagle Field. And then Hydro Eagley High School, one of the notable tournaments that we've done for several years now. A good field, usually about 16 plus teams. This year's tournament will be absolutely epic. There will be a ton of who's who teams participating. Those games will get started on Thursday, run all the way through Monday. Teams participating will be Sentinel, Lokiva Sickles, Binger-Oni, Sterling, Hydro Eagley, Viside, Dale, Amber Pocasset, Lomega, Leedey, Navajo, Arapahoe Butler, Canute, and Fort Cobb-Broxton. Our sponsors for today's live stream: video highlights and plays of the game, Asher Oilfield Specialty, and the Calumet Dugout Baseball Club. Thank you very much for your generous support. They've made it possible that we can stream all 6 games, be here for all 6, and combinations of 3 and 4 teams play. So this will be a Class A versus B matchup. At the plate, on deck, and in the hole for Leedey to start the top of the first will be Cooper Jones, Connor Clem, and Luke Puffenberger. If you haven't seen Puffenberger play, he is one of the better small class Division I prospects in the state of Oklahoma. Hits for cycle, exceptionally good athlete, and keep your eye on him. He will make contact with the ball if he swings. Other notable players of the tournament: sophomore Eli Willits from Fort Cobb-Broxton, and you have to add the Thiessen clan to the rankings as well. Kyler doing especially well. Basically had a 2-hitter against Okarche. Tied Drummond and Knotts yesterday until they gave up 2 runs in the 4th. All right, now batting number 1, junior Cooper Jones. 5-3 ground out, 1 down. Coming up to bat next, number 9, senior Luke Puffenbarger. Correction, number 5, junior Connor Clem. Throws down the butt, forces the base runner off, can't quite beat out the base runner, so it'll be an infield single. Leedey has a base runner on. All right, now batting number 9, Luke Puffenbarger. Base runner steals, so you'll be in safe at third. Bison with a potential runner in scoring position here in the top of the first. Gonna fall. Gonna call it a foul and redo. Comes in safe at home. Nope. I stand corrected. It'll be an infield bunt. Sack RBI, scores a run. Thought he was initially ruling it that it ricocheted off the plate. Instead, it'll be a 2-3 throw out. Base runner advances to third, though, so yet another Bison in scoring opportunity. Fakes the throw.
Hit on it.
Senior Alex Palmer with the drive out to center field. Tags up, and it'll be another sack RBI for Leedey. They take an early 2-0 lead. batting number 10, sophomore Keaton Adams. Fly out to left field. Leedey scores 2. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning with the Bulldogs coming up to bat. You're watching Prep Nation TV. Coming up to bat for the Bulldogs in the bottom of the first inning will be Kirchner, Richter, and Haas. In for the single for the Bulldogs. Now batting Blake Richter. In high and tied for the ball.
Good.
Shortstop turns it,
Good.
and they will get the 6-4 fielder's choice tag
Good hustle,
safe
boys.
at first. Now batting number 33, Carter DeHaas.
I think you beat it.
Gets him low on the strike. Evens up on the pitch count, 1-1.
Let's go, Keith. Good job.
Evens up the pitch count, 2-2.
Come and get him. Let's go, Keith. Get him right here.
Do it. Check. Good, Carter. One at threes.
All right, let's get your batter.
Good take. He's still inside on Carter. Make sure you can reach it. Go here, Logan. Go to the ball.
Now batting number 11, Aiden Edwards.
Good take. There you go.
Nice single to left field. They're going to hold him up, which is probably the best call because there you go. That ends up proving the point right there. Throw in was on point. So now runners on the corners for the Bulldogs. Now batting number 7, Archer Bradell.
Get you one here, Archie.
Each team having success early on in the top and bottom portion of the first inning. Drummond knocks it out to center field. That's going to be enough for a sac RBI. Tags up, runs. We'll have a 2-1 ball. Oh, he doesn't count. Nicely done by the defense. So once again, Leedey prevents opportunity for Drummond to score in back-to-back plays.
Good job, Archer.
Bases loaded now, though, for Mr. Ty Appleton. Two down, though, so keep an eye on that. Leedey wanting to obviously get out of this bind and getting a tag or a force out, pop-up fly or strikeout. Drummond wants to really make them pay. They've had the bases loaded now with back-to-back opportunities to get a run in, just unable to do so due to exceptionally good throw-ins to home plate. In high and tight, 2-1 on the pitch count. Appleton now the sixth batter this inning for the Bulldogs. And high again, 3-1. Bison on the verge of walking in a run. Called strike. That is the best way I know to get a strike called. Is just assume and take off. 9 out of 10 times, that is the way that an umpire deals with it. And so now we have the money pitch with a full count. Infield pop-up fly. Third baseman over, snags it, and Drummond strands 3 base runners. Leedey gets out of a jam. We'll head to the top of the second inning with the Bison coming up to bat. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of Day 2 action here at the Calumet Baseball Festival.
Ansley's their main catcher, and she catches some.
Now batting sophomore number 7, Grant Page. On deck will be Cale Clem, Alex Kadavi in the hold.
Jimmy Dean, it's not the same, but it's supposed to get. Last time with the school, it's just
You're right, Blake. You're right. Get in, Blake. We good.
Outside for ball 3. So patience paying off for the Bison batter.
Go, Grant.
Shows bunt, pulls back, takes strike.
We're rolling, boys.
And now full count.
Stay out the knee.
And the leadoff walk for the Bison. So back-to-back innings, they had the first base runner on. Coming up to bat next, number 16, junior Cale Clem. Wild throw allows the base runner to steal. He'll be in safe at second. And he's going to keep on hooking. Heading over to third and in safe on a double stolen base. Nicely done by the Bison. So now they've got a runner in scoring position here. No outs and only the second batter up to bat. And he's yet to take a pitch, so that's a pretty impressive feat.
Yeah. That's a good pitch.
She seems to be doing quite a bit of the logo stuff.
Chopper to third. Another error, E5. Run scores, 3-0 Leedey Bison.
Let's go, Canadian.
I'm going to apologize if I butchered this young man's name. Now batting number 14, senior Alex Kadavi. Kadavi. I was right the first time, and I sat here and I phonetically just psyched myself out. Kadavi. So far, all the momentum on the side of Leedey. They've been aggressive on the base. They've taken advantage of 2 throwing errors, and they have stolen at least 5 bases already. Already at second again as I say that. So a great start to the game for the Bison. Been on a negative side of win-loss ratio, trying to get a couple more games to get close to 500. Initially through the tournaments, the invitation tournaments we see, sometimes teams just kind of come out slow, or they take a lot of dings with a tough schedule early on and then settle into district play. And so Leedey very well may be one of those teams that the 4-8 may switch eventually to 13-9 or 10 type record. Yesterday, all three games are almost just synced in unison. We had an hour and 29-minute game, an hour and 32-minute game, and an hour and 35-minute game. So that rarely happens in tournaments, I can tell you that 100% certainty. There is a 2-hour and 10-minute time limit. Everything is slotted for 2.5 hours. Back up, and it goes over the wall. As I alluded to earlier, numerous changes in today's format and schedule. Most of those came prior to the tournament start, but I think the last change actually was made on Sunday, and we had a change as early as even that morning. So some of the teams playing 2 games, some playing just 1. Next up will be Fort Cobb Broxton in their second and final game of the tournament against Navajo, their one and only game. That'll be a 4:30 start approximately. Those of you that haven't given us subscribe, please do so. It's free. Prioritizes content whenever you're inside the app. That way you'll be more likely to see videos, highlights, and live streaming. I'd like to again thank our sponsors for today's live streaming, video highlights, and coverage. Asher Oilfield Specialty, proud supporter of Canute Trojan Athletics, and the Calumet Baseball Dugout Club, our preferred premier sponsor for the event. Now batting number 21, senior Nolan Branson. Sack bunt. He ends up making the wrong call, spins too many times. In safe at first, safe at third. So beats out the potential 1-5 fielder's choice throwout. Now batting number 1, junior Cooper Jones. Now batting junior number 1, Cooper Jones. Fires to third, going to be very close. Gets him. So a 2-5 toss out after an unsuccessful 1-5 attempt. And just gets caught in the headlights, so to speak. So nice throw and way to go, Drummond. Takes some pressure off the pitcher now. Base runner now just at second base. Breaks in for the strike. 0-2 pitch count. K-time, 2 down. Now batting number 5, junior Connor Clem. Nope, correction. We will head to the bottom of the second inning. And coming up to bat for Drummond will be designated hitter Jax Hobbs. On deck will be Grant Tyler and Owen Atkinson in the hole. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2023 Calumet Chieftain Baseball Festival. Nice hack. Jax Hobbs, designated hitter for the Bulldogs, up. And back-to-back swings. Two evens up the pitch count. Strikeout. Coming up to bat next, number 25, Grant Tyner.
Be on time. Keep it below your hands.
Good job.
Lay down, bro.
quickly hit to third base. Fires over, gets him on the 5-3 ground out. 2 down. Now batting in the 9 slot, number 21, Owen Atkinson. Nice breaking ball in for the strike.
Good at bat.
And gets him on the ground out. Through 2, your score. Leedey 3, Drummond 0. We'll have the top of the 3rd inning with the Bison coming up to bat.
Only if you're about that. She had sent me a picture of her when she was playing. It was like she had a great only child. You say that? She does not like her big sister. I'm like, oh,
All right, back up to bat, Mr. Lou Puffenbarger, a absolute stud among players. I'm telling you, this young man's going to be a Division I prospect and probably start.
Go to the right side there.
And the walk base is now occupied first and second. Now batting number 27, senior Alex Palmer. Evens up the pitch count 1-1. Top of the third inning, Leedey continues to lead 3-0. Drummond stranded the bases in the first, had a chance, but just unable to do much in the second.
Let's go. Ready.
In high. 2-2. Full count now. Drummond had the bases loaded in the first. Leedey yet to pull off the feet, but they are one pitch away from doing so.
There you go. Ready to get a piece. Let's go.
And the bases loaded walk. Now batting number 10, sophomore, Keaton Adams. RBI single out to left field, 4-0 lead, Leedey Bison. Coming up to bat next, number 7, sophomore, Grant Page. Courtesy runner at first. Freshman Wyatt McIntyre entering the game to run. Wild pitch. Probably should have gone on that one. Decides to stay at third. Well, Bulldog pitcher struggling to find command in the pocket. He's hitting corners of the plate spots, but they're all low and outside or high. Now 3-0 pitch count, on the verge of walking in a second run, or at least allowing a second run. Third time in the game, the base has been loaded 2 times in a row now for Leedey. Back-to-back hacks makes it a full count. RBI. Oh, go. Error E7 is going to make 2 runs. 3 runs are going to come across and proves costly for Drummond after a routine RBI that would have left the bases loaded. Center fielder has to chase it down. And now in safe at second. 7-0 lead for Leedey. Now batting number 16, junior Cale Clem. We may have a pitching change here coming up. Now on the mound for Drummond, number 4, I believe. I don't have a number assigned and name, but I'll work on it.
I mean, after he shot, you can see this was.
All right, on the mound pitching, number 4, Tabor Runser, sophomore. Cale Clem now batting for Leedey.
Come on, Kel.
Is it big this way?
Go.
And strike is called.
Good. Keep working.
1-2 pitch count resumes.
Keep working. Let's go.
It's 2 screws.
I know, I might have more. I might be going to. Okay.
And makes it a full count, 3-2.
Go.
And walks him. Coming up to bat next, senior number 14, Alex Kadevi. Kadevi with a shot early in the second inning. So back-to-back. This one he hooks foul. Hooks foul over the third base dugout.
Good work up there, Tabor. Back-to-back balls takes it now to a 2-2 count. Put it in play to the shortstop. One hands it, can't get it. Bases loaded after the infield single.
Go, Nolan, they're waiting on you.
Now batting number 21, senior Nolan Branson.
9-hole.
Fourth time in the game, bases have been loaded, and it's been 3 out of 4 for Leedey.
Right, let's go.
And now an 0-2 count.
Let's go, Nolan. You can do it. Let's go, Nolan. Keep battling.
Hooking foul into the pitching bullpen. So we'll have a 1-2 pitch count resume.
Go up.
Keep working, everybody. Work hard. All right. Well, we need something. Good job. Keep it close.
Let's go, kid.
Oh boy. This is literally a non-play waiting to happen. Should have ran home all the way to home. Just left him a sitting duck. I do not get that at all.
Best pitch of the inning.
Third flexes over to home. Second bounces to third. And you force them to pick which base they're going to throw to rather than just walking down the base path and tagging you out.
Get it back here.
Ready? Third. Two down.
Coop.
Lead off. Hey, got Williams, come up. Go, Coop. There you go. Come on, David.
Go, Coop.
Go, BB. Go.
Come on, kid. Come on, you can do it. Got to swing if it's close, babe.
Yeah, good job. Good work for 4.
Okie dokie. Leedey's transom after getting tagged off, and we will head to the bottom of the 3rd inning with Drummond coming up to bat.
He has Rachel. He calls her phone. I was like, I don't think he knows my phone. So it's just going downhill. First day of school.
Here you go, Blue.
Rachel's class. You can't separate them enough because they talk to everybody. It's like, I noticed that. Those girls came in and sat down all together for about 10 minutes of the class. I was like, we're going to have assigned a seat. Rachel said he answered that really quick. Yeah.
This is always on the phone. I'm not on it. I'm not on it. We're listening to that. This side of it all the way.
Go, kid.
And fly out.
Put your head in there. Come on. You're all right. Shoulder back. Go. Shoulder low.
We head at the top of the fourth inning. Score remains Leedey 7, Drummond 0.
I'll take your truck somewhere. Wait, if I do that, will you make something? Yeah, or buy that. I know, I think I know where. I see it. Here.
pitch, good pitch, good pitch. Big difference there. Let's go, kid. Keep working.
Go.
Oh, he got picked up.
Oh, God.
Get in it. Get in it. Get in it.
You guys call for it too quick.
There you go.
Like, I'm pretty sure he got his shoes on.
So did you? I agree. You would know